This week on Dark Corners, Richard Lynch dresses to the right, Richard Lynch creeps up on a manhole, and Richard Lynch summarises his B-movie career.
I didn't get paid.
1980s Alligator is a Jaws ripoff, but a pretty good one.
That's it.
And it teases a sequel at the end. In the event, the sequel took 11 years and barely hints at the original.
Alligators and crocodiles in the sewer, is that possible?
Yeah, there have been examples of alligators in the sewers in New York.
Which is far from being the worst thing about it.
Experimental chemicals, poison?
We got paid. We do a job. You got question? Ask Vinny.
It's not subtle. Hi, I'll be your bad guy for this evening. In case there was any doubt, as well as owning future chemicals, Vinny is a property developer.
Gentlemen, success.
To evil, which is shorthand for bad guy. His evil plan utterly reliant on a lakeside carnival that will make his investors rich.
Assuming complications don't arise over the weekend.
What could go wrong?
What indeed? Why do movie monsters always leave a leg? Elsewhere, we meet David Hodges, Maverick Cop.
That's no parking, Hodges.
That's very observant, Gunderman.
Wow, he doesn't care who he upsets. I really hate the trope of hero cops break the law.
Hodges, you can't park here.
Get it washed. Hodges.
He investigates the recent missing persons,
So what do you make of it?
It's an animal bite. Big animal.
leading him to the park. It's my ball now, kid. While clashing with his boss, Brock Peters,
I've seen worse.
who warns him off messing with Vinny.
But he and the mayor, they're about to put this city on the map.
To this point, it's been really hard to find. Hodges warns Peters about the giant alligator, which no one has seen, and yet no one questions.
We got a big problem there. Evidently there's a man-eating alligator under the city.
Even Vinny believes him.
And if what you say is true, I'll take care of it. Quietly and privately.
We're going to take that alligator for a ride.
I want people down here.
He won't let anything disrupt his evil carnival.
There will be no cancellations.
Winning the Dark Corners Jaws Award for what the hell happened in giant animal movies before the we can't cancel the big event plotline. Anyway, Vinny has an idea.
Get on the phone and get some, what the hell do you get, alligator hunters?
Serious problem here. The bad guy is hiring alligator hunters to take care of the alligator, while the good guy...
What do you need?
An assault shotgun, a couple of grenades, a couple of sticks of dynamite, maybe a Glock 17.
is going into the sewers with a pile of ammo, zero experience, and rookie cop Rich. Feels like the filmmakers were aware of this problem, as they immediately have Vinny up his base evil by being creepy with the mayor's daughter, Sherry.
You're a child. Stick with me, I'll make you a woman.
Wouldn't catch a hero doing that.
Hey, are those pants tight enough?
What?
You've got her hooked. Now reel her in with a compliment.
Well, didn't anybody ever tell you you got a great backyard?
Could I get a look at the lawn? Naturally, Sherry is charmed.
I'm a modern girl, but I have a good old-fashioned sense of self-respect.
Do you? No. Hodges' wife is a generic scientist.
Remember when we thought future chemicals was illegally experimenting with growth acceleration?
Remember that plot-relevant stuff that happened before the movie started? I'm going to summarize it.
They were dumping in the sewers.
Yeah.
Isn't that the plot of the first movie?
No telling what it could be right now. It's a mutant. It's a machine. It's a thing.
Really more of a remake than a sequel. Regardless of this, Hodges and Rich head for the sewer.
Maybe this thing's a monster or something.
Relax, you know the way women are.
Oh, now he's the skeptical one.
I got a feeling they'll like what's following us a lot less.
When you've been an alligator hunter as many minutes as I have, you get a sixth sense. They confront the gator.
How's that thing made of?
Another recipient of the Dark Corners Hold Your Fire Award for conserving ammo.
Give me a grenade.
Yeah, that seems like the next logical step. But the gator lives on. Dynamite? Never mind the alligator, these idiots are going to bring the city down.
We felt the explosion 5 blocks from there.
Then we headed for the smoking crater. All this might be mildly entertaining if it wasn't happening to such tedious people, so thank goodness Richard Lynch now arrives as a budget Robert Shaw.
We'd have been hee-hawed here to Cuba where a guy out with brung an army.
Lynch is many things, but never tedious.
You ever seen a nest this big, Gib?
Alligators lay their eggs in a nest. They do not build a tastefully decorated pied-à-terre to kick back of an evening. They always leave a leg.
Ain't no one said nothing about no chemicals.
Are we being too subtle? It's the bad guy's fault. Hedges tries to warn them.
I understand that you're professionals, but this is not a professional alligator.
It's a talented amateur that's taking the scene by storm. That is not the reaction I expected from professional hunters, and it doesn't go well for them. Fortunately, Lynch survives.
You was right, Hodges. That ain't no gator.
And Vinny has a change of heart.
I'll shut down the carnival immediately.
But on the drive back, with the chief of police dead, nothing happens. He's never mentioned again. So the evil carnival goes ahead despite the gator.
And the irony is you created the thing, you and your future chemicals.
Do you think the audience gets it?
What you were seeing is the beginning of an empire. And I'm the king.
Not the emperor. That would be presumptuous. Honestly, Vinny acts with such impunity he could probably kill the mayor and get away with it. The perfect crime, surrounded by hundreds of people in a public place with my name plastered over everything. To the movie's credit-ish, this is so ludicrous it does distract from the fact that he's building an empire based on a carnival. Meanwhile, the hunt continues.
How's that thing gonna blow? Well, depending on how tight your pants are, you're gonna have them fried or scrambled.
Speaking of tight pants, did you see the mayor's daughter?
Damn, that gator'll eat anything. It's a walking bomb, David.
The plan fails, but the gator now has 6 sticks of dynamite inside it. And, thanks to Mrs. Hedges, they now have a weapon.
What is it?
This episode of Dark Corners is brought to you by Nail on a Stick. Need a secret science weapon at short notice? Nail on a Stick. Need to give a female character something to do? Nail on a Stick.
It's deadly, David.
Stakes so low it doesn't matter? Nail on a Stick.
We've got no choice. We've got to keep it from the lake. We'll stop it.
Thank goodness for that. The revelers are attacked by an ROUS. That's reptile of inconsistent size. I know it should be inconsistent, but then the reference doesn't work. And seriously, I have no idea how big this thing is. Can Vinny salvage his plan?
With a contract stated word! Handbags in the briefcase! Is this all of them?
Not that many, really. Well, if he's leaving. Finally, with many dead, the heroes arrive.
It's all over for you, Vinny. It's all over.
Yeah, this is definitely what you should be focusing on. Richard Lynch attacks. Doesn't go brilliantly. Hedges is able to use the secret science weapon.
Stab it, jab it, poke it with pride, swing it hard and tan its hide. Built for pain, not a party trick. That's a nail on a stick.
Did it work? I don't know.
You don't even have to follow through with it. This has all the hallmarks of we shot one ending, but it wasn't spectacular enough. So... a rocket launcher and 6 sticks of dynamite in a confined space. Of course they're fine.
I guess life goes on, right?
Quite the summing up.
Could you translate that into dumb cop?
Thanks for watching. The Life Goes On guy we didn't have time to mention. Please join us on Patreon or YouTube memberships to hear more about him and other pointless plot lines. What other movies use the we can't possibly cancel the big event plotline? Let us know in the comments below.
Get out of here.